What's up, Facebook? Man, first of all, I'm gonna tell y'all thank you so much for all the new likes that came in on this. It's over like 300 likes now. I mean, like, mind blowing. You know, so I want to say thank you all so very much. But the real reason why I'm here, I want to kind of go over some of my influences and heroes with you guys. Um, it could be a while, but because I mean there is quite a few of them. But I've narrowed it down to three heroes, and we'll go from there. Anyway, first one, what I was saying, is my Uncle Scott. Like I always say, he's probably one of the best country singers you never heard of. Man, he's got that, just that raw, real, pure country voice to me. And hopefully one day I can get him on this page and have him do a song or two with me. And y'all see what I'm talking about. I mean, he's the real deal when it comes to singing country music. But and he can tell you a little bit of his backstory for the past few years, and it ain't been easy. And he's still standing and talking and walking. Miracle, that's all I can say. Anyway, I've been very honored to play music with him, share the stage with him, whether it's I'm on drums or standing next to him. We split a song up together, or he goes, "Hey T, jump on bass." Wherever he wants me, that's where I'm going. So, so I've been very honored to share the stage with him, and be able to continue after all he's been through. Still continue to share the stage with him, and be able to pick up the guitar and have a cold beer, whatever. So very thankful for that. And man, my second hero is it's always going to be Eddie Montgomery. I mean, for sure. Back when, let's see, they came here in I can't remember if it was 98 or 99. Anyway, it was the last Kicks Fest when it was Riverport. And people like Colin Ray were there, and I believe Doug Stone was there. Going back a lot of years, but anyway, I believe that those guys were there, and they're straightforward country, and don't get me wrong, Montgomery Gentry is too, but they come out, I mean, guns blazing. Eddie, he comes out with his big old hat, long old coat, and Troy comes out, good looking guy, can sing his ass off. You got Eddie Montgomery screaming at you, just getting you into it, and you're just going, holy shit. Sorry for my language, but that's the truth. I mean, I just went, holy shit, this is what I want to do. It just took me to another spot to where I didn't think you could even do what they were doing in country music. Guitar screaming, Eddie screaming at you, Troy just, looking pretty and singing his ass off. I thought, I don't even know what I'm witnessing right now. But whatever it is, Montgomery Gentry, that's really changed my life right then. Because, man, they were having so much fun doing what they love to do. And I know, that they worked their ass off to get it, But anyway, and it just don't go just for the musicianship that they have and how great they are as musicians. I got to meet Eddie and Troy countless of times, and I gotta be honest with you, a few times I don't remember leaving, because back then when I first met them, they had the honky tonk on wheels. It was just a huge Jim Beam bus, and Eddie, came out with this jar, and he said, "Here you go, man," and it was on from there. And he called it Kentucky's finest. He said, "I can't tell you what's in it because then I'd have to kill you." So I never did ask, but you can take him for what it's worth. It's good shit. Not gonna lie to you. So, they were the coolest guys that were stars that I've ever met, because they didn't act like nothing like a star. They didn't act anything like that. Eddie Montgomery was handing me his pack of cigarettes, say, "Man, give them back when you're done." And, I'm going, wow. And, obviously Eddie and Troy's doing their meet and greet and all that. Eddie keeps asking me to hold his drink. This is all back before COVID, obviously. This was in 98 or 99. And, oh, yeah, well, yeah, what am I going to say? No. And so, I'm holding his drink about the seventh time he handed it to me. And he goes, and he looks at me and goes, I'm a little pissed at you right now. And I thought, oh my God. I go, what I do? You know, what's up, Mr. Montgomery? He said, no, don't call me Mr. Montgomery. My name's Eddie. I went, he just gets cooler by the second. You know, I mean, that was just cool how he said it. He said, but, you know, I handed my drink to you about 7 times now, and you ain't once took a swig out of it. He said, and I'm not gonna lie to you. He goes, what the hell's wrong with you, boy? I'm like, all right. And, you know, and like I said, man, and there's been countless of times after that. That was the first time I met him. That was just right out of the gate. And, you know, I probably met him 10 times after that, maybe 15, maybe. I'm gonna say 10 to be safe, but, you know, when Carrying On came out, you know, that album, you know, we were at well, it ain't there anymore, but it was here in St. Louis where I live, and, you know, they came out at a bar called the Phoenix, and they did their CD release party. And I guess it was her tour manager or whatnot, man. He said, all right, let the boys get one autograph, one picture, and that's it. So everybody gets, you know, an autograph and a picture or whatnot. Eddie and Troy looked at each other, and I seen Eddie with that big ass hat he's got, you know, the ba, just shaking his head, going, "No, it ain't gonna work." And Troy's like, "You're right." Eddie gets on the microphone. He tells the bartender, "Lock the doors, get everybody in here around the shots and beers." Said, "We ain't leaving until it's over." And I was in awe again, you know, because of what they do. Sat there and signed everything that people wanted them to sign, took all the pictures that people wanted, you know, and they didn't care, you know. I mean, they really showed you how to treat fans. And, I mean, I was just blown away. So, you know, if you guys ever, I mean, God rest T. Roy's soul, you know, too bad you could never meet him because he was just as cool as Eddie, you know. But if you ever get a chance to have a meet and greet with Eddie Montgomery and catch one of his shows, well, I highly recommend it. You won't be disappointed. I can promise you that. And moving on to my third one, it would be Merle Haggard. You know, no doubt about it. I mean, Merle was, you know, and you know, back then I was, you know, real into drums, you know, because I was just a little kid. You know, I mean, I started playing drums when I was 2 years old. Started playing in my uncle's band when I was 9. You know, not full time, but I mean, sitting in and, you know, stuff like that. And by the time I was 10 or 12 years old, I was gigging full time with Soul Reunion. Anyway, so Merle Haggard, I mean, you know, he come on the radio and, man, just the way his voice, man, is just something. It's just, you know it. You know, you just know when you hear it's Merle Haggard. You know, and here comes Silver Wings on the radio, and you know, this guy, we're talking, he wrote hit after hit after hit after hit. So, you know, I'm hearing Silver Wings, think I'll just sit here and drink if we make it through December, going where the lonely go, fight inside of me. I'm hearing all this stuff growing up, and I'm going, man, you know. But it all came together once I started, you know, paying attention to other people, and it's just like, damn, you know. Man, I want to do that so bad, you know. I just want to, you know, play music, you know. I mean, I just want to bring joy to people, and the same kind I felt when I growing up, you know what I mean? So, fun fact though, Merle Haggard was married to Leona Williams, which on my mother's side is her cousin's cousin, I think. Yeah, my mom's cousin's my mom's cousin's cousin. However it worked out. Anyway, Merle Haggard was married into the family, so I thought that was pretty awesome. Never got to meet him though. I wish I would have. Never did get to meet him, but you know, my Aunt Beverly and my Uncle Gene, he would go to their house in Kansas City all the time. Actually, he wrote Kern River for them, actually. So, fun fact. Anyway, moving on. So, but I mean, influences go on way past that, but I just broke it down to 3. You know, I mean, I still look up to Waylon, Johnny Paycheck, Johnny Cash, you know, George Jones for sure. I mean, obviously, you know, Travis Tritt. I mean, just a lot of them. You know, I hear Merle in the background. It just goes on and on and on. I just wanted to break it down to 3, and you know, that's the ones that I stick by and I still listen to every day. You know. And one I don't want to forget also is, you know, my cousin Jeff. He's passed away as well. Boy, if he would have been around now, I mean, me and him could have done a lot of fun things on here. But You know, God rest his soul. But anyway, I don't want to be here too long. I do want to say again, thank you all for the likes, the shares, the comments, the messages we've been getting for requests. We're going to get to them. I promise you, we're going to get to them. And thank you all so much just for the support that you show us each and every time we upload a video. We can't thank you all enough. And we got a lot of fun stuff in the future coming. Trust me, I'm still fighting these allergies and sinuses or whatnot. But hopefully I'll be good by next week, you know. What day is today? Anyway, maybe by Friday. I don't think we're at Friday yet, are we? No, I'm just kidding. So hopefully by Friday or the weekend, I should be doing pretty good. I've been taking some vitamins and stuff. But anyway, now I'm just starting to ramble. Thank you all so much. Please continue to support this journey. I want you guys, all of you guys, with us. Bigger the party, the better. That's how I've always been told. Bigger the party, the better. And I want to make this party great and big, and can't wait. Hopefully we're gonna start doing some live stuff on here as well. And then hopefully when all this coronavirus goes away, live shows. We got some of them already in the works and talked about. And, so can't wait for all that stuff. I can't wait to meet you guys or whatever, how that's ever going to play out. But just know, I can't wait to meet you guys. Anyway, I'm out, and we'll see you soon. We love y'all. Thank you so very much.